Hello everyone, the purpose of this video is to show you how to start off betting on horse racing. So there are quite a few people who bet on horse racing, especially during Boxing Day period, purely based on the name of a horse, or based on what the bookies are telling them are the best odds. Now ultimately this is the wrong way to go for obvious reasons. So therefore, the purpose of this video is to show you what you can look at with regards to the statistics in order to make sure that you feel comfortable with the bets that you make and you can enjoy some big prize winnings, possibly. So the first thing you need to do when you're deciding on which horses you're going to back for a race is you need to choose a betting platform. Now, a brilliant site for checking this is going to oddschecker.com. Oddschecker.com tells you the odds for different betting platforms for different sports. And so if you click on the link here, which is horse racing, and then we go to anti-post racing, but we're looking for Kempton on Boxing Day, that's where the main races are going to be held. Let's have a look at the most popular race, which is at 3:10. And here, Oddschecker will tell you exactly what the odds are for all the different betting platforms. Well, not all of them, but many of the popular ones. And an hour before the race, you'll actually see this whole table filled with odds. And what's more is oddschecker.com will tell you what the majority of people are doing on that betting platform. So if it's got a pink background, then it means that most people are selling or not supporting those odds. And if there's a blue background, then it means that people think the odds are good and they're backing at those odds. So you can choose a betting platform based on the odds here. Obviously you want the best odds. We'll go ahead with Betfair in this case. So what we need to do now is go to Betfair. And once we're on Betfair, we then click on horse racing on the top here. And then we just need to find Monday races. And as you can see, there are many races going on this day, but Kempton is the most popular one. Let's go to the 3:10, again the popular race on this day. And as you can see, there's a list of 8 horses here, and here are the odds for each of those horses to win. So Long Run is sort of the favourite with 2.44 odds. There's another market you can actually do, and this is always the case with Betfair. One is you can back the horse, which is this market, and the other is you can place the horse. Now, as we can see on the right-hand side, it says 3 to be placed. What this means is, if the horse that you back in this market comes in the top 3, then you have won. Okay, so you have 2 markets. One that allows you to bet on the winning horse, and one that allows you to bet on the horse being in the top 3. Right, so we're now on the betting platform. The next thing we need to do is to find the statistics for the horses in this race. So we need to go to racingpost.com. Now, when you're on racingpost.com, what you need to do is you want to click on cards, which is on the top here. And then you need to click on the day of the event, which is Monday 26th here. And then finally, well, we want to have a look on the terrestrial TV races shown, because on Boxing Day it would be quite good just to watch some of these races that you've put mine on. So on Channel 4 at 3:10 the race is being shown. Let's click on card here, the link there. And we've set it up already such that you can see many different statistics about this, the horses in this race. Okay, so here are some of the things you need to check when you're doing this. Form. Right, so you need to check how the horse has been doing in the past. Here we go, we can see that Kato Star came first in its last race, and this was on 19th November. That's another one you need to check when the last race was, so it's not too tired. Also the distance, 24 furlongs, which I believe is the distance for this race that Kato Star will be racing in. So that's another thing you need to look at, whether it's covered the distance. The jockey is Ruby Walsh. Is Ruby Walsh riding on Kato Star? Yes, that's a good sign as well. You can also check the class race. So this horse has been racing in Class 1 races all the time. You can check the ground, and you can check many other different kinds of things using these statistics to come up with your prediction.